Welcome back into another Kerbal space program stream. We're gonna continue where I left off last time. This time, I think I'm actually good to go. Finally, go to the moon. I think I have the right parts. I could have did it with the previous what I had previously, but well, what ha- what ended up happening is I sent a rocket to go to the moon. I land it and then have quite enough to get home. So uh, I'm hoping now with and then I was looking actually. We go to the let's load actually load this save here real quick. But I was checking this out here and there's actually even with the engines I had. I could probably use the engines I had for landing, but I realized that actually getting all the way to the moon wasn't quite good enough. But because I had, where is my this is what I have built, but I'm gonna have to rebuild this lander because it's not gonna work. But anyway, but oh, we got. Anyways, we'll probably get back to this. Looks like Twitch wants to start an ad before my stream actually starts. I'll probably do that first, or I can keep working on this and I know. Anyways, I'll be right back once that ad ends. Sound test, sound test. Anyway, continuing. I was let's check this. Okay, we're good now. I just didn't want to keep I didn't want to keep doing this through the ad break, but I guess I could have just worked in the ship. Anyway, what I was gonna, all I was saying is, yeah, these engines here aren't too bad. They actually have a decent ISP. However you look, I definitely want like the Terriers, at least for like a transfer stage. Look at these. They're 345 in the vacuum, and the ones I have on there right now are these ones. Are actually only 320 in vacuum. So it's pretty not bad, but not as good, right? And these also give out more thrust. So not only did they give more thrust in the vacuum, they have a better ISP overall. And then there's these sparklers have ISP of 345. So, oh, these are 345 and these are 345. So, I guess weight. Okay, these are half the weight of these, but these only produce 30. They're half the thrust, but half the weight, half the thrust, same ISP. So what's the point? Like, because if you look, I guess size-wise, I think these have a different shroud. I think. Oh, enabled or disabled. I thought these had a different part type or something. No, they don't. I mean, size-wise, okay, I can see why you would use the sparkler if you're making like a mini probe. Got those. I also, the Stromboli's are actually really small. What's the? But I can't remember the ISP on these are. Where ISP? Yeah, 370. These are really good. They're 40 kilonewtons. A little bit less, but these. Then there's these Yeequees. They're 30. A little bit. They're around the same. Around 355 versus these are 345. So even the Yeequees would be better. Then we got these ones 335, but they're also bigger engines. Don't need that for. These are actually good for making a small little lander because they're higher than the legs. Do I was just making what tanks do we got? I don't even know what fuel tanks we got. Like for cryogenic fuels, we only got these, and that's. You can't really put. I mean, put like engines on the bottom. These here, but it's like it's not. These round tanks are okay, but I need like the cylindrical. I don't know if I want to use these right away for a lander or just wait, because see, this is the problem, is these are really good engines, but it's the regular fuel tanks don't cool as well, and it takes a lot more cooling. You need all the radiators, so I don't know if I want to want to use those or not. I don't think I do. I'd like to, but at the same time, I don't have the good tanks, and I don't know what I would need for heating loop. There's also a look at heating. I do have radiators, some radiators unlocked. I could put maybe these ones on. Where we got? Oh, these ones. Yeah. Oh, okay. I do have the Ezekiel and this one here, rear fin. So this one actually, I think it's a pretty decent one. And I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just the side one, but this one wraps around the whole thing. That would be a good one to have. would be good, and then I could maybe use the Strombolis. I'm just wondering. Well, we'll figure out. First off, we gotta do something differently here. These gotta come off. They're good, but they gotta come off. And actually, shoot. Now that you think about it, though, I mean, this stage actually does get me see, this stage gets me most of the way there, but I almost should make another. I should almost make a stage. This a separate stage, like a or something. Make one more stage below, just in here somewhere. Again, I could almost maybe use these land, but nah, I'm not gonna. Anyway, zoom. So where are these gonna be? They're still gonna be too low. That's just one. I just want to look. Yeah, definitely don't want the big boat tail. So I need these up higher. Much higher. So you need a lower. What do we got actually for engines? These sparklers are still a bit low. Or yeah, even this is gonna be too low. Even with them lags, you gotta have. So that's the only thing with these. You need having something like these. You need like a side tank, and even well, this one's even way too big for a lander. However, if I do like just a couple small, I don't need. Well, these are. I don't need these. So those are good if I had some attachment. Anyway. Let's see. I guess put just a couple of these Oscar fuel tanks and just wondering what do we got for like adapters? Those are too big. Do I have like those are, I guess, are the smallest tank it would have. So I guess use these and put them like, whoops. There we go. Put them right here on the sides. I can actually. Oh, I can move those actually. Oop. Yeah, I'll put those there. Obviously, drag them out a little bit. Why did he? Yeah, they're not like. They're not centered. Just realized that they're not like centered at all. One moment. Okay, sorry. Continuing. Let's see. We're gonna. Okay, instead of these, let's see. Let's try some. Move. Where's the move? Function right here. Yeah, they need to be like right there. And drag them out a little bit. So they're. So they're like right like that. And then let's go put what if I put like a couple things? Oh. What are they? Oh. Aha. And those are still. Oh, well, yeah, I can move them up. Yeah. Move. There, move them so they're above. Just above them legs there. Yeah, that should be good. It's not the. Yeah, I mean, I guess one second. And I'm talking to myself again. But anyways, my mic was muted again. Forgot to unmute it. But just give me a moment. I will. I thought I had the. I thought those tanks could be used with the cryogenic engines mod, like the cryo tanks mod. But I might be missing the patch or whatever for it or something. Anyways, be one moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm thinking maybe those. It's just those tanks that I was using maybe weren't configured or something. I don't know why. I thought they used to work. Maybe I can't use the cryogenic fuels right now. I don't know why. That's because I don't know why that's not wasn't active. But anyway, not big deal. Maybe it's just the bigger tanks. I'll have to actually check that out. Maybe the smaller tanks weren't set to work with that. Oh, hey, thanks for waiting for me there, David. I appreciate that. Sorry for taking a little bit there. I was checking out because my mod, I thought one of my mods wasn't working. I'm thinking maybe some reason the tanks I'm using. Yeah, appreciate the support. Any and all support. Well, not any and all support. Some I don't uh, like the complete a-holes that come on occasion, but other than that, most support I'm okay with. Uh, all right, let's get this going. Boom and done. What's going on? Make this to you. I don't have the parts for it, but at some point I will. I'll definitely consider that. I'm playing career mode, so I don't have. I'm still early on. I started a new career with all. I reworked my game with all new parts and stuff. So I ended up starting my new. Well, I ended up starting a new career because I ended up losing my save when my house burned down. So when I get back there, for sure, 100%, I will take your suggestion into account because that'd be freaking cool to make a actual. The only thing about STSTOs is landing and taking off a Duna is you can't actually use air breathing engines. You could use like rapiers or something in the oxidizer mode or something, probably. Anyway. Oh right. I was checking. Oh, I gotta go back for a sec. Maybe it is these tanks, because I gotta go and look and research development real quickly here and see if maybe fuel systems. So these bigger tanks. So oh, okay. So these as well. Oh, okay. I can't use if I go back here. Okay, so none of these tanks. Kerosene. It shows that it can that that one can. Oh, maybe not this one. I have to look. What's going on here then with this? Where are we? Contains experimental parts. Like what? Do we have experimental? Oh, the little landing legs or something? I'm just figuring out what it means by contains. Oh, oh, the Oscar B. Oh, there we go. Now I own the Oscar B. Like, why didn't I own that before? It's like contains experimental parts. It's like, didn't buy it. There we go. But right now we gotta do some go to the moon, land a probe on the moon. Then we gotta bring some Kerbals to the moon, and then actually, so we gotta check this tank here. shows that there was the asterisk next to me. Is there something I'm missing? The heck is NTO? Because I got hydrazine and nitro, kerosene, liquid oxygen. I swear you do that before, but not with. I don't see it now. Yeah, I know. It says it's supposed to be available, but I guess not. Maybe if I attach the engines, put them on where the engines look. Will work now? Liquid hydrogen. I'm confused. Why is it Kerbals? I can use any of these? Why the heck is this yeah, sorry about the boring ass stream right now. I'm just confused by this. Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, let's just go to liquid oxidizer. Screw it. Well, we won't even use those. We'll use proper tanks. I don't know why those weren't configured properly. I'm gonna try something. Don't say it. Yeah, I want to try something real quick. I want to figure out what's going on here. I used to think that those could be changed. I think there was maybe it's a update or something that happened to one of the mods or something at some point. Yeah. Yeah, you can't switch. You can't switch these anymore. I used to think you could. It's not giving me the full list. I gotta look this up. Something must have been got changed. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal. I don't have to use these tanks right away, but. Once I get checked. Apologies. I'm having technical difficulties. This was not planned. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working, but oh my gosh. Okay, I figured out what I'm missing. I was missing one of the yeah. Okay. Let me check. I'm missing the dependency here. I was wondering what was going on. Ah, okay. Well, just give me a moment. I have to quit out of the game. I was wondering what's going on. Why, most of all, don't say it. Most apologies. I was like wondering why that wasn't working. It's missing a patch, but we're good. Just one moment. Okay, apologies. That was a long video. That freaking technical difficulties are freaking wasted all the time. People ain't even here anymore because they're getting tired of watching me do nothing. Anyway, let's see. Oh, let's see if I can. If this will work now, maybe. Yeah. So it turns out there's two mods that conflict with each other. I don't know if I can uninstall the one mod, because I got lackluster labs, right? Anyways, we'll see what happens here. Maybe I broke it. I might have to actually just do a quick test. Because it's like, you can't. Want to keep lackluster labs? It's a good mod, but it's like, if it doesn't work properly, then that sucks. See how things go here. Talk, talk the link. Talk to the links. Can you somehow make this work properly? No, I think it's supposed to work with cryogenic fuel, so it's like it shouldn't have an issue with that. Let's see. Anyways, see if we can get this work. If it doesn't, broke my game. See if this works here real quick. If it crashes, then I know yeah, it's probably might crash right here. If it does, I know it's okay. Well, good. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is showing. One sec. Maybe it's just. So these have the fuel types on them. So those have the proper fuel types on. Now, question is, see if this works now. Though, did I? Or it'll just crash. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So now that you get the right fuels, okay. Now my question is, I need to actually do something real quick. To get some of those upper tanks and see if they still work. Yeah, I need these. Let's just. This just real quick. So this, sure, whatever, and fuel systems research, sure. Now, see if this works. I'm fine with it. Get the now. Will the lackluster labs tanks still work? Okay, so fuel oxidizer. Okay. Now let's just try one of the engines here, and if launch. So if this works, then that's all I needed to do was just get rid of that one thing. I needed to say, let's try. Oh yeah, okay, it works. Totally works. Okay, we figured it out. Totally figured it out. Finally. So you need to have, you don't want to have interstellar fuel switch like the main. You don't want to have the main mod installed. You just want the core installed, and it works. Finally. Gee willikers. I don't know I'm loading again, but I am. Anyways, cool. Good. Everything should be fine. Should be completely fine. Okay. Well, about time. Get that all figured out. Now we can do what I want to do. I was like wondering why the cryogenic fuels thing wasn't working. But anyways, cool. So now I can gun. Yeah, I don't care. It was just a test. So, Moonlander. There we go. Now we can fix this. Finally do the thing I've been trying to do. I'm like, why isn't it working? Okay, we're gonna. So these should yes, there we go. That's all I had to change. Okay. Liquid hydrogen oxidizer. I was wondering why that wasn't working. That one little thing had to be on stall. So we can put these now. And then this can be, needs to go with hydrogen, and this needs to be liquid hydrogen oxidizer. How much is that guy give me? Holy shoot. That stage 0, which is, yeah, my main stage there, that's a lot of delta V. Wait, that's not just that stage yet. Let's get 1300. So this stage, I must need to have one more stage though. But now that I know that this will be fine, will those engines actually do maybe need to come out a little bit? Yeah, you can't have them up against the thing like that. They'll try to gimbal and smack against the thing. Anyway, move. Okay. Yeah, they need to be like out here. One moment. Anyways, I'll be right back. I have to put some laundry in. Okay, back for now for a little bit. Unfortunately, this stream didn't go as well as I was hoping because mods were not functioning. So anyway, this lander should be fine. How are we looking with these? Some yeah, those were, yeah, those will definitely extend down past those engines there, so they'll be fine. Tracted. Could put the bigger. I could also move these engines also up. I might actually move those up so slightly. So do that actually. Just put them up so they're like right next to it like that. I feel like that's a little bit better. We'll see when I go to land it. Because I don't want that to be close anywhere close to the land and lags, but I could also maybe move. Oh shit! Could also maybe just move them to the point that they're. I don't want them down much lower than that. Yeah, we'll just leave it because it's like, well, it leaves enough clearance. Place. I want the. Let's put the, I guess, the fuel ducts. I don't even know if they need fuel ducts because they'll probably just cross feed through, but. I'll actually put those right there and like that. Sure, that'll work. Let's actually retract. Save. Okay, I'll put that fairing on in a moment, but what I actually see is these tanks gonna cool properly with the liquid hydrogen or not. Oh, liquid methane. Methane. Wait. Oh, why is it liquid methane? Hold up. That ain't gonna work at all. Wrong type of tanks, people. When did I choose liquid methane? Okay. Oh, geez, these ones here. Okay, that was all I was missing. Good. Okay, cool. And I was like wondering what was going on there. Holy crap. Okay, save. Now launch. Now we'll check that. I want to see because I might not need radiators if the cooling is good enough on these, but we'll see. So will it boil off or I didn't check this actually. Check the system heat settings. Oh, right here, yeah. Oh, that's their loop. Yeah. Yeah, they'll get too hot and start overheating, won't they? Well, that, so they go boil off. Yeah, it'll start boiling off after a while because it'll overheat. Yeah, I'll need, okay. I do need some, radiators here. Actually, speaking of which, now I'm wondering if I have enough battery power. Maybe I shouldn't say screw it with these and just I'm not thinking about it. Because then I'm going to use up a whole bunch of power or whatever. So if I put... Wait, where's system heat? Over here. So if I put like... Oh. They fit there. Oh, no, they won't. That's terrible. It will not fit there. How are we looking? It is gonna actually probably heat. How are we looking? Will those four just keep the whole loop? Those might be fine, but that loop that might actually be fine. How are we looking? I think those heat loops are actually pretty good. I'm gonna do something, even though I probably don't change the... Don't I have custom action groups unlocked? Oh, custom one. Custom. And then we'll put these. Oh, custom too. There we go. There we go. And then we just toggle radiator. Okay, build. Save that real quick. And then now I'm wondering about battery power. It might need a little bit more question mark. What's battery? Where we got? Power consumed 0.8. Yeah, it won't consume that much. How much do these do per second? Oh, 0.4. So yeah, I'll produce more than enough by the looks of it. Save. We'll actually just launch that real quick. One moment. Okay, where are we looking at? So this is cooling. Will it actually stay cool? We're gonna look. Okay, can we? No. Yeah, we can hyper warp. We're not gonna. Okay, yeah, this is cool. More enough cooling. I don't even know if I needed all four or not, but that's fine. Okay, revert flight to assembly. Cool. Now we just have to throw our shell up over the top there, and we'll be more than enough. We'll just bring this to the moon. And I'm not gonna worry about getting a bunch of science or anything. Just basically get telemetry report. What's the top? Oh shoot! Look at the freaking thrust to weight ratio. Are those really that good? Oh, I know what I need to do. This needs to be on its own up here. There we go. I just thought about this. Oh shoot! I just totally thought about something. I should have like a heat shield on the bomb, but I might be fine. Maybe? Question mark. I mean, we got total. I mean, if you look at my total delta V, right? I have a feeling I'm actually fine. Because if you look, probably slow down on my engines. Probably won't need a heat shield. What do we got? I don't want to make it too heavy. But I mean, it's not going to be too heavy because it's like, why can't carbon atmosphere? Yeah. Okay. Compact. Because it's more than good enough. Look at the thrust to weight ratio. Holy crap, that's insane. Really good thrust to weight ratio. And actually, all the stages, very good. So I mean, I was gonna put a transfer stage, but I could probably get most of the way on this, and then just use the lander stage to get the rest of the way, and then land. Because I don't really need transfer, unless, like, I could put like. This won't get high enough. Actually, I was thinking I could put like a Terrier there, but. I know, we'll see. Anyways. Boop, boop, boop. Control A. There we go. Close. Now, I need to... I guess there's not anything else I really needed to do, right? Yeah, anyways. So that'll be good. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I probably don't need heat shield. Probably land. Because of these engines here, maybe. Debating if I should have one. Safety reasons. Almost should. But then it's like it'll be a bit heavy. One of these, oh, do I have just a normal one like this? I mean, I could, don't need that big ass one. Now, you'll still be able to lift it. How much without? Holy crap, the thrust to weight ratio difference with and without the heat shield. I don't know how much that'll actually protect. Like, I'm debating if I actually need the heat shield or not. We'll just toss that on there for safety measures, I guess. Maybe I don't need it. I don't know. Probably didn't need it, but we'll see. Anyway. Did I really, wait, did I really lose that much? So I have a total of 5068 with out. $4697. I kind of don't want to have the heat shield now. Screw it. Okay. Build bearing. There we go. That'll be good. Bring our, get this here. And save that. Should be good now. Yeah. A little bit less delta V because the fairing's built now, but so we get these. We could also put maybe some. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. And then okay, we're good. We should be good. Should be good. 10 minutes. Oh, this the warp thing is still open. Anyway, not Mercy's. All our cooling and everything should stay good. We should be good on electric charge. We're very good on. So let's go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I was wondering what that was. That's the radiators heating up. Oh, I should probably check the thing. Hey, there we go. Save. Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta leave that on because. Oh, whoops. So, okay, we're good. Oh, shoot. Okay. I can see you. 9 minutes. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, perfect. Fantastic. We got that. There. Got it. Fantastic. Now, are we looking? We got. It's fine. This goes up and down because of the fact that we're using liquid hydrogen. But probably should have put bigger radiators. Those are like overheating. They're working. Press 2, I think that should shut them off, right? Yeah, okay. You can shut those off for just a little bit. No, cool. I don't know. I probably can't time warp now, can I? But try time warp and they'll probably start boiling off. But oh no, we're good. Okay. So quick save 1. Yes. Okay, we're fine right now. Of course, as soon as I go to time. Okay, so I'm gonna just test something really quick. If I start time warping, yeah, I'm gonna start getting boil off the moment I start time warping. So, which makes sense. But if I go to do this should be, I think, enough. So if I press 2, boot up the radiators. Now I want to just see, is this gonna protect? Nah, I still got. Oh no. Okay, no, it's fine now. It boiled off for half a second, but once, okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, lunger's done. I'm gonna also have to give up this here, unfortunately, but that'll work. I got an orbit, and actually, you should check real quick what my So if I go, uh, so if I go and look though, oh yeah, I went to check. Right here, return trip, moon landing. Ah, it says that I'm short by 373 meters per second, a delta V. So I am a little bit short for a return trip. I can land. I can land and still have 517 left. But return trip, I didn't pay attention to that. If you go with Kerbin, the Munned, I'm actually short. How am I short by 300? Well, good thing I checked that beforehand. I have to do this another time anyways, because that was a pain in the ass. Oh man, all that was short. I should have checked. I didn't check before. I didn't check before. I should have. If I put a little bit, I need a little bit more delta V. I'm just curious. Maybe instead of that central stage, or just add one more stage that would work as well. But wait, I'm gonna need another stage or something on here. Maybe turn this stage into like use this stage and then turn this stage into a terrier stage. That might be actually be. I'm only short by like 300. Maybe add one more tank, one or two more tanks. Even might be just enough, right? Oh, I had to go downstairs anyways here, so just looking. What are we looking at now? I mean, I'll still give 104. I could do would that give me enough? Turn trip, man. Still short. So like, okay, instead of having this big long stage here, what's yeah, let's do that. We'll fix this later. I don't care right now. I don't care right now. I'll fix this later. I got stuff to do. If I sit here freaking messing around with that for as much as I want to keep going, things didn't work out quite the way I'd planned, but we're all good. But I guess for until next time, I guess have a good one. That was kind of a crap stream, but I apologize. But yeah, all right.